Welcome to the bottom of the rabbit hole. Salute to all the Matrixologists for tuning in. You are always appreciated. In this video, ET Online caught up with both Keanu Reeves and Laurence Fishburne to ask them about the Matrix. Stephen Colbert also tried to sneak in a Thomas Anderson related question during a late show interview. So if this is your first time down here, or you want all the Matrix 4 news, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you do not miss out on any future updates. Keanu Reeves is probably the most well-practiced at not giving up any Matrix clues or details, but that doesn't stop the press from asking about it while he promotes Bill and Ted 3 Face the Music with co-star Alex Winter. I found this ET Online article titled, Keanu Reeves says Matrix 4 is something very special. The article says, quote, Keanu Reeves has officially re-entered the Matrix. Following production shutdowns due to the pandemic, Reeves is back on set of the forthcoming Matrix 4, reprising his role of Neo more than a decade and a half later. Calling from Berlin, where production has since resumed, he tells ET the shoot is going great. It's really an honor and a privilege to be working on this story. Lana Wachowski, the writer and director, has created something very special. I'm really grateful to be here, to be playing the role, and having a chance to make a really awesome film. End quote. ET Online also followed up with Laurence Fishburne in this article titled, Laurence Fishburne on the shelved Blackish episode and Matrix 4. While Fishburne busies himself with the return of Blackish, the actor sadly will not be a part of the new Matrix sequel currently filming in Berlin, Germany. The fourth installment marks the return of leads Keanu Reeves as Neo and Carrie-Anne Moss as Trinity, with Jada Pinkett Smith and Lambert Wilson reprising their roles from the two sequels. Noticeably absent from the cast list is Fishburne as Morpheus, the leader of the surviving humans responsible for recruiting Neo in their fight against the Matrix. I have not been asked to join them, which is fine, the actor says. I am hopeful that it will be wonderful and it will satisfy audiences and that people will love it. But when asked about whether Watchmen breakout franchise newcomer Yahya Abdul-Mateen II is playing a younger version of his character, Fishburne says, I have no clue. I haven't read anything. End quote. Laurence Fishburne pretty much reworded his response from when he originally confirmed that he would not be a part of the Matrix 4 last week in the Morpheus update video. I also mentioned that I gave my speculation on the real reasons why Laurence Fishburne would not be returning to the Matrix 4 last year in the Where is Morpheus video here on this channel. I'll leave links in the description box for anyone who is curious about that situation. At the time this video is being recorded, Stephen Colbert asked Keanu Reeves who he thinks would win in a fight between Neo and John Wick only a few hours ago on The Late Show.
I just want to ask, who would win in a fight, John Wick or Neo?
Oh, man. Well, number one, they wouldn't fight.
What?
And,
What if Neo accidentally killed John Wick's dog?
Oh, no. I'm like, yeah, I'm driving, and the dog runs out in the street, and I kill him, and John Wick's like,
Exactly, but it's only in the Matrix, so you know it's not a real dog, but John Wick doesn't know that.
Right. And then I can bring the dog back, and then John Wick's like, what's going on?
Okay, got it. What's the answer? What's the answer? Come on. A world is waiting.
No, they wouldn't fight. But maybe John Wick would try and help Thomas Anderson out in the real world.
Okay.
So there you have it. In a Thomas Anderson vs. John Wick scenario, Neo would explain the truth of the Matrix to John Wick, then free him from the system so that they could be crewmates in the real world. Although, if there are any clues or takeaways, I think it should be noted that Keanu Reeves did mention that these characters would be partnered up in the real world and not inside the simulation. I also found this Bill and Ted Sirius radio interview question.
What can you tell us about Matrix 4? You're in Berlin. You're a few weeks into filming. This is going to be one of the most highly, after the Bill and Ted movie, this Matrix 4 will be one of the most highly, what's the word?
Anticipated.
Thank you. Films. Anything you can tell us? No.
What can I say? I mean, first of all, I'm really the writer and director Lana Wachowski has created a beautiful story and a beautiful script, and I'm really grateful to be here and to be a part of this kind of continuing the story. And kind of answering your question without answering the
Yeah, I know. I got it. Okay, well, good. Well, we can't wait.
As you can see, Keanu Reeves has a breathtaking gift for not giving up the Project Ice Cream goods. Don't forget to check out our Matrix University Teespring shop, and remember, as one realizes that one is a dream figure in another person's dream, that is self-awareness.